Good morning and welcome to Storypath. Thanks for joining me and Jim, our love bear, this morning. Jim, you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about the time when Jesus was sitting around the table sharing a meal called the Passover. They'd all been sitting around together. Everybody was happy because Jesus was with them and they were enjoying this time together. And then Jesus turned to them and he said, "You know what, everyone? I'm not going to be with you too much longer. That's right, I will be leaving. But I tell you this, love one another. Love each other the way that I have loved you. Show that love to everyone you meet. And that way, you'll always remember that I am with you." And this reminded me of this lovely book. It's called The Lion and the Bird by Marianne Dubuc. And this is a story of Lion who takes care of Bird when Bird gets injured, and what happens in the relationship that they build, and how much Lion begins to love Bird, knowing full well that one day Bird would need to fly back to be with his family. Shall we listen to our story, Jim? I think this is going to be a good one. Lion is working in his garden when he hears a sound. "Oh, poor little thing. Lion can't just leave him there." "Let's bandage you up," says Lion. "That will help." "Oh no, they're flying away." "Don't worry, you won't be cold here. You're welcome to stay with me. There's more than enough room for both of us." "Look, it's snowing." "The snow is cold and icy, but you're snug and warm." They spend the winter together, enjoying each day. It snows and snows. But winter doesn't feel all that cold with a friend. Then one day, spring returns. And the others too. "Yes," says Lion, "I know." And so it goes. Sometimes life is like that. Lion's garden grows. Summer passes slowly, softly. Then one day, autumn returns. And how about you? Lion wonders. Maybe. Together we'll stay warm again this winter. What a lovely story, don't you think, Jim? I do. Oh, what a great story of how much Lion helped Bird to heal and he got better. And then it did get a little bit sad. I agree, it did, because then, of course, Bird wanted to fly off to be with his own family, leaving Lion behind, feeling sad that he was no longer with him. It was great that Bird was able to come back and visit with him from time to time as the seasons changed. And this was a great story to remind us of how Jesus did leave the disciples, but he didn't leave them without knowing how much he loved and cared for them. And that for each of us, even though we can't physically see Jesus, we know deep in our hearts that Jesus loves us. And through our actions, we can show that love to everyone that is in our lives, at school, at home, at our church, because Jesus is a great example of how to love one another. Thanks for joining Jim, our love bear, here on the chancel steps today for Storypath. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Subscribe on YouTube so that you don't miss the next story on Storypath.